Hi, this is Brian with ActiveMelody.com. Well, those of you that follow my videos know that every Friday, like clockwork, I put out a new in-depth guitar lesson, and I've been doing that for years now. And I don't think I've ever skipped a week that I know of. If I have, I don't remember it. But anyway, this week would be EP200. Now, EP stands for episode. And I don't know why I started calling them episodes back in the day. I started with EP001 and I worked my way up, and now we're all the way up to 200. And I wanted to do something big because it's the 200th. And I was thinking, well, I'll do this really good lesson on this, it's a topic that I haven't covered. And everything that I came up with just fell flat. I couldn't think of something that was big enough. I wanted it to be bigger than that. And so in lieu of a lesson this week, we actually do not have a formal lesson the way that I've typically done that, but we have something bigger. We have a whole new section to the Active Melody website, and that section is called micro lessons. You can get there two ways. You can either go to activemelody.com/micro, or you can go to the lessons page, go to activemelody.com, click on the lessons link, and then you'll see a banner for micro lessons. Now let me explain what a micro lesson is. Micro lessons are these small nuggets of information that don't constitute a full 30 to 45 minute lesson. So this would be something like a blues turnaround that I've learned or saw somebody else play, or maybe a little blues lick or a rhythm idea or something like that. Something cool you can do with a chord. Just a little nuggets of information that I can share. I used to work those in, and I'll still do this, by the way. I'll still work them into lessons as they come up, but this gives me a whole new place to create just those. I think it'll help you too. A lot of you don't have time for a whole 30-minute lesson, but you might have time for a 2 to 3 minute little nugget of information that you can start applying right away to your playing. So that's what micro lessons are all about. I'll still continue to do the other lessons, so don't think that's going away. Every Friday we'll keep doing those. But now you have a new thing that's going to happen every Tuesday. That's the thought. Every Tuesday there will be a new micro lesson. I've already got 12 of them up on the site now, and here's the way that they work. So they're 1 minute or less. That's the goal anyways, to try and get a concept across in 1 minute, and that part is free. For every one of these it'll be free, and I'll go through everything in that minute. Now that's fast though, so like for some of you 1 minute is just way too fast. And so for premium members I have an extended version. I have the 3 to 5 minute version, and you'll have access to that, where I have a little more breathing room and have time to explain stuff, maybe a little more theory and some of that. You'll also, as a premium member, get the PDF file that you can download and the on-screen tab viewer for every one of these. And I've already done that, created these for the first 12, and we'll continue that going forward now every Tuesday. So check out micro lessons if you haven't already, and there's 12 of them for you to look through. Now the last thing I wanted to say is just a big heartfelt thank you to all of you for your support, your encouragement, and just supporting Active Melody. This is a dream come true. The fact that I've made it this far, EP200, I would have never believed that in the beginning. Well, in the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing. If you look at some of those early videos, you can tell I was very sheepish in sitting in front of a camera. I still am. I still get weird when I see that red light on and I know that thousands of people are going to watch something. But that was, I didn't know if I was a good enough player. I didn't know if I had the right technology skills. I didn't know if I was a good enough instructor, be able to teach something. I've never, and I still to this day, I've never sat down and taught one-on-one. So the only feedback I get, the way I've learned to do this is from your feedback, through comments and emails and things like that. So just thank you. Thank you for supporting me and sticking with Active Melody. And, you've made a dream come true. In the beginning I said that I had an online guitar community, and I think when I look at that now, that's just seems so impersonal. I have something much bigger than that, and that's an online family. It's not even online, it's just a family. I have friends all over the world now. We've celebrated births, we've celebrated new pets that we've got, or we've even mourned the loss of pets. We've mourned the loss of each other. Some site members have passed away, and so we've gone through all that together. And so to me, this is much more than just an online business or a guitar instructional website. I feel like we've created something. I say we, it's not just me, it's all of us have created something pretty cool. So as you learn stuff, pass it on to somebody else, pass it on to your family, your friends, your kids, or whatever, and we'll just keep this thing going and see where it goes.